Welcome everyone to the Epoch Essential Oil Business Webinar. My name is Tia Hansen. I'm the Director of Sales for the U.S. market. Thank you for joining us. We're excited for the upcoming launch of Epoch Essential Oils and look forward to sharing with you more information about the oils today. Let's begin with a quick review of the launch details. Here to cover the information, let's hear from the face of Nu Skin, the person you all love, our Senior Marketing Manager, Janelle Davis.
Thank you, Jay. Very generous of you. We're so excited to be on the call today and have some great information to share with you as we have played with the oils and experienced the difference that is demonstrated with Nu Skin. It's been exciting to see the reaction and the results with these oils. We are noticing three very strong points with the Epoch oils that are differentiating the oils from anything else that's out there. First of all is the success quality process that is setting industry standards. Then we have the ethnobotanical tie with one of the world's leading ethnobotanists who is helping us to use what has been used indigenously and for centuries and bring that knowledge and that power to our Epoch essential oils. And then last but not least is the Force for Good tie, where the purchase of every Epoch essential oil is 25 cents is being donated to the Force for Good Foundation. And that is really reaching lives around the globe with projects such as Charity Vision. It's dedicated to helping improve the eyesight and the quality of children's lives throughout South America. So these Epoch oils are making a difference in our own lives as well as the lives of others. We're excited to announce that on June 26th, we will have an early launch of Epoch essential oils. At 10 a.m., the oils will officially be available for sale, and I want to take a minute just to walk through each of the items that you'll be able to purchase, and then tell you a little bit about some of our packages that are available. So first of all, we have our individual oils. There will be the Epoch Lavender Single Oil, the Epoch Lemon Single Oil, and the Epoch Peppermint Single Oil. We will also have available our 5 blends, the Epoch Assure, Epoch Brisk, Epoch Burst, Epoch Move, and Epoch Unwind. In addition, the Epoch Topical Blending Oil, the Epoch Mini Mist Diffuser, and the Epoch Glass and Bamboo Diffuser will also be available for sale. Now, let's talk about 5 different packages that will be launched and released on the 26th as well. The first package is our 8 oil kit. This comes in a beautiful green box with all 8 Epoch essential oils. The retail price is $280 and the wholesale price is $225. Then we have our Epoch Oils Experience package. This package comes with everything. It comes with both the mini diffuser as well as the glass and bamboo mist diffuser. It comes with all 8 oils, a brochure, and a sampling kit. And that package is a retail value of $475 and wholesale at $380. Next, we have the Epoch Oils Introductory Package. This is a retail package at $175. The introductory package comes with Epoch Lavender, Epoch Peppermint, Epoch Assure, Epoch Brisk, Epoch Burst, an Epoch Mini Diffuser, and an Epoch Trifle brochure. Next, we have our Epoch Oils Introductory 3-pack. This package comes with 3 of the introductory packages that I just listed and has a retail value of $475 with a wholesale value of $380. Our final package is our Epoch Oils Business Builder package. This package comes with 9 of our Epoch Oils introductory packages. It comes with our ageLOC Elements, Epoch Polishing Bar, Epoch Glacial Marine Mud, Epoch Soul Solution, Epoch Baobab Body Butter, and it comes with a free Epoch Oils Experience package. So an amazing value with this. at a wholesale price of $1,350. We are excited for you to experience these new packages and the individual oils available on June 26th at 10 a.m. The power of Epoch oils and the difference demonstrated will be visible anytime you try it.
Thanks, Antonelle, for sharing those details about the oils and the upcoming launch. I know a lot of leaders are very excited about the early launch this month. Epoch oils are great products you can easily share with others, so it will be a good opening conversation with your prospects. I'm pleased to have an expert at opening conversations and building the business here with me today. Team lead Laura Call will take a few moments now to show us tips on how to build a business with Epoch essential oils. Laura?
Hi there. Great to be on this call. So I am really excited about Epoch essential oils for a lot of reasons. Probably the first is just that, I've been using the oils and loving them, right? Using them in everyday life situations to help me with things that previously I might have run to CVS for. So loving my experience, my own personal experience, and most of all, loving all the stories that I'm hearing back from people about how they are using the oils. From a business building standpoint, what I love are the new packages that you've just created, because it really is going to create an opportunity for everyone to start to engage in the oils and to do so in a way that's very comfortable for them and also meets their goals. So the way I see this happening, it sounds silly, but I've just been having conversations with people and saying, my company has just launched into this new essential oils market, and it's new to me. Do you know anything about essential oils? Are you currently using them? How much do you know? And I've found just by using that as an opener, people are very happy to either say, I've been hearing about oils, but I'm not currently using them. Tell me more. Or they're happy to share their experiences, and often they revolve around their experience maybe using a lavender or something like our Assure or Unwind. But people have very specific stories to share. And then what I love doing is saying, our company, because we're just launching into this, it's a really exciting time to participate in our business build-out. Are you open to learning about a way to diversify or supplement your income? And then I invite them to learn more about our business. And if the conversation isn't going in the direction of business, I'm very happy to just continue down the product consumption path and say to them, I would love to share with you our Epoch essential oils and, come over and bring them and give you an experience with them. So sometimes I go in the direction of bottom up with the products, leading with the products, and sometimes with the business. The way I see some of these, let's call them Epoch Essentials launch events or Epoch Essential launch parties, where you're really first introducing the oils to your friends and family or colleagues. It's a really simple launch to do, because it's all about getting people sitting around in a circle, having the diffuser with your favorite blend or your favorite oil. I've been using Assure or even Unwind a lot when I'm doing some of these little mini groups, because I think everybody, smells them and they're like, wow, what is that? And really important to have that diffusing before people walk in. And then you have all your pretty all your pretty bottles set around in the beautiful Epoch Essentials box. And you start sharing them, and I've also shared, with the Paul Cox and the Dr. Joe Chang video, letting them see so they understand a little bit more of the science behind and why these oils are so standout. From a business building duplication model, what I love is that at the end of this experience launch party or experience launch event, everyone can start in a manner that's comfortable to them. So people can either choose to buy oils individually. the way I see it happening is really with those introductory packages that Anjanelle just detailed for $175. I see that as being a huge way for people to jump into the oils, whether they're excited about it from a personal consumption standpoint or even from the business. I see that as being a very popular way to first engage in the oils. The most excited that I am, though, is over the Business Builder, because for $13.50, somebody can really look at this and say, I think of it as a business in a box, and really engage into the business and have everything they need to really launch their business in a successful manner. So with the Business Builder, they wind up with 9 of these customer introductory packages. And if you think about it, a new distributor will have started with a $1,350 purchase. And the 9 customer introductory packages, when they sell them at $175 each, that's going to bring in $1,575. So now they've already are in profit mode, right, because they paid $13.50 plus tax, and they've already brought in $15.75 plus tax. So they're already in profit mode, and they have their own essential oils experience package for free, and they have elements, and they have 4 of everyone's favorite Epoch products, the Soul Solution, the Body Butter, the Glacial Marine Mud, and the Polishing Bar. So they actually wind up with about $600 of free product after they have sold their 9 customer introductory packages. And the best part, they're now into executive qualification. And now when you take it one step further, and again, if someone's goal is to become an executive, if they start with this Business Builder, and let's just say they find 3 more Business Builders that month or maybe the next month, they could be an executive at the end of their first month or the end of their second month. So if you take a look at the qualification to become an executive, if you buy a Business Builder and if you enroll 3 other people with Business Builders, you're at $4,500 in group sales volume. So I see that as a really exciting part of the business. And, of course, as we all know, everyone is going to look at this business differently. Some people will say, you know what, I just want to start off with peppermint and lavender because those are my favorites. And some people will start off with a $175 package, some people with a $380, and the leaders will look at this Business Builder, and I really think they'll see the value in $13.50. So those are the things I'm most excited about.
Thank you so much, Laura, for sharing that valuable information with us. It's exciting to see how easy you can build a business with Epoch Essential Oils. Next, we're going to hear from another great leader, a diamond executive from Arizona, Veronica Bond. She has a great experience, and she knows oil very much. She's going to share her success story on how she built her business with essential oil. Veronica?
Awesome. Well, thanks for inviting me on the call. I'm so excited to be able to share what's gone on in my journey with essential oils and how excited I was to find out last October that we would be launching them with Nu Skin. About 6 years ago, I had an experience which put me on the Nu Skin journey where my husband and I had suffered a job loss due to the economy, and it was my job, I felt, to reduce expending through the house and just do what I could to tighten the belt a little bit. And I have a son, he's 21 now, who really suffered from asthmatic issues and a lot of allergies. And it was about a $600 a month prescription payment. And it was really just something that I could not get a handle on. And one day I had a girlfriend talk to me about essential oils and introduce them to me. And I immediately thought, well, if there's another way that I could help him that would help to reduce that monthly cost, I'm all about looking at what she had to say. So for the last 5.5 years, I've been using essential oils in my home. And the beauty of it was she didn't know I was looking at a business, but it put me on track to find Nu Skin because I was actually able to help my son alleviate a lot of the symptoms he was having using essential oils in my home. In fact, my kids told me by This was September of 2009. They were teasing me that Christmas they were going to get me a white coat because I had been using them so much and so often that everybody in my house was smelling like essential oils. I was cleaning with essential oils, and I really dove into it feet first, trying to understand how to use them and how it could benefit my family. But Nu Skin came my way a couple months later, and I was actually looking for a business, and I loved Nu Skin's compensation plan, and I loved the leadership potential with the company. So even though I dabbled in oils on the side, not really building a business with it, but just using them in my home and sharing my story, you can imagine how excited I was when I found out in October of 2014 that we were getting into the essential oil business. I mean, now I can actually buy from my own store. And that was amazing to me. So I went out and started having a conversation with people about and teaching them about what Nu Skin was offering, what was going to make them different, and just asking, would you be willing to take a look and interested in at least touching and feeling them when we launched them in April. So April came around, and my goal was to have over 30 different kits sold in my business, and it actually propelled a couple new distributors into my business, and they had essential oil experience. So they became executives and took advantage of our launch in April, and it's just been a whirlwind story. Teaching classes, I have my sister is a gold executive on my team, and her and I had actually been working on using the oils in our home and working our Nu Skin business. And so now we've been able to take all of our blends and explain to people how they can better use them in their home, cleanse the air, and create a well-being and smelling them and opening up air passageways. And it's just been this really fun way to talk to somebody because it creates an emotional experience of well-being very quickly. I thought the facial spa was amazing and the scanner was great, but oh my gosh, the oils, no matter where you are, you can open a bottle of oil and people have an emotional attachment to the smell. It's great.
Thank you so much, Veronica. I love your story, and I think a lot of our leaders can use your story and help them build their business with essential oils. We look forward to your success and can't wait to hear more stories from each of you on how essential oils have helped your business to grow. Thank you so much this morning for joining us in the webinar, and have a good day.